I know. Wait, I think I just saw it. There it is. New releases for you. Okay. So Dead or Alive. Okay, it's Dead or Alive VIP. Okay. So I think what I want to do first is I think I want to react to the VIP music video because that thumbnail be absolute fire. So we're going to pull this up. I'm going to queue up the video and then I'm going to put on my screen capture. Rustage. I'm just going to type in Rustage and it'll probably be the first thing. It is. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. We're not ready. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this. Okay. I need to collect myself. Because I need you guys to understand, you know, huge secret reveal, right? I love Rustage. He is my favorite nerdcore artist. He is an absolute king. I love him as an artist. He is incredible. He's a great vocalist. He's a great lyricist. And he is just amazing at what he does. So I just know that this album is going to be insane. And I know that this song is going to be insane. So, I also forgot. I am uploading the VOD to YouTube. So to anybody who isn't able to say the entire time, that is okay. Do not worry yourselves. But for anybody who is watching this over on YouTube, go grab a snack, go get some water, kick your feet up. We're going to be here for a minute. And that goes the same for y'all in chat. Oh, Starman Sean. Thank you for the follow. I love this album. Same here. He's my fave too. Oh, good taste. Good taste. Alrighty. So, let's get started with the official music video for VIP. And I keep thinking I need to hit the record button, but I don't, because it's going to be uploaded later. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Come on.
Make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge of the luggage. VIP when they see that they notice. I killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines but I read how I wrote it. Late to the drop but I lead like I'm Jokic. Say I'm the best and I'm goated. Man could have flexed and he knows it. Get to the bread like it's Hobus. Talk like we're best of bros but it's hard to forget all the texts that they ghosted. So there's no response. Flew first class and I wrote it off. They got windows down and they closed the shop. Watch them charging a fee for the stolen fonts. They're gone, miss me, there's a lot to focus on. Big cheese they are bought with broken cogs. Keep telling me their names like Pokemon. Had your chance, now the moment's gone. So they make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge of the luggage. I got eyes on.
Okay. I need to collect myself here. I love this. If you couldn't tell. I love this. I love the beat. I love the instrumental. But honestly, I love the energy that Rustage is bringing to this performance. Like, it's... I don't know. It's just, it's something. It is so great. And I don't know why, but I loved the line where he says, I flew first class and I wrote it off. Like, this is such, like, a big dick energy song. It's great. All right. I need to hydrate because toasted cheese redeemed hydrate. Plus, I was feeling a little thirsty anyway, so.
Eyes on me now, lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me.
Wait, what? No, I want to hear this.
I pee on the badge and I log it. I got eyes on me now, lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U.
Okay.
Eyes on me now.
All right.
Eyes on me, I run this town.
Okay.
Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got tapped in the scene and they run it cold. I got bunnies on me.
I loved that part. I want to hear that again.
Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge and I log it. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got
And don't think I don't hear those vocals in the background there. I don't know who that is, but I am loving it.
in the scene and they run it cold. I got bunnies on me like it's hobby ho. Your man's on a team with a common goal, but they bottle big shows like Solihull. I'm like Banjo, don't need no nuts or bolts. Even Tesla's mad when I up the volts. Making hits on the nets like I'm dropping folds. Cause only in league have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke, but I'm okay with Pepsi. Good with my craft like the front page of
Rustage likes Pepsi. Confirmed. Rustage is Team Pepsi. Anyway. And anybody who right now is saying, oh no, that's only like a line or it's something else, just let me live in my delulu, okay? Let me live in my delusions, all right? Everybody is so, like, against Pepsi. Like, I love Pepsi. Specifically cherry Pepsi, but Pepsi, that is my go-to. Okay? And we're not having this conversation right now, but Frost, I see that comment in there. Pepsi gang, I just like came to love you a little bit more. Did not think that was possible. We're not having this Coca Pepsi debate because the king himself is Team Pepsi, okay? Okay? Nobody take this away from me. Nobody.
I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke, but I'm okay with Pepsi. Good with my craft like the front page of Etsy. They at the bar was the homemaker spreadsheets. Hey, next up, come and get me. I'm a rest up, so I get double XP. Call a death touch, 1 point off for next week. Cause I'm flow staying in like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VR. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides. They out of steam, ain't no need for a green light. I keep it clean, then I'm leaving for tea time. Yeah. Make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge and I log it. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the U. Got
Someone come get they mans. Someone come get their mans, because this, I mean, I know this is technically track 2 off of the album, but if this is what the rest of this album is going to be, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I think you might witness the death of Taypat again. Okay, because I have died several times making these reactions. It has been at the hands of Hala CG and Lychee, Maguire and Aster. I think we're going for round 3 with Rustage here. Oh my god. I know this is the only song that we've listened to on the album so far, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite right now because it's so good. I absolutely love the beat. The beat is just like the beat is just so, it's so upbeat. It's very like poppy and it's so just and Rustage just performs very well with it. Like, Rustage's flow is just perfect for it. And I'm sorry, but I'm still on about the energy in this song. It's so just, it's some king shit. you know? Oh my god, this man's gonna kill me. This album may very well kill me. Okay. Let's go to the album. Let's go to the album here. Okay, we'll bring up the screen capture again. Okay. So, wow, that was something. Guys, what did we think of that? What did we think of VIP? What did we think of the song? And what did we think of the video? Because I loved every minute of it. I loved that entire experience. I'm going to say it. Rustage absolutely earned VIP status with this track. For real. For real. Nah, you ain't ready for the rest of this album, Tay. Just warning you. Oh! I don't like that. I'm gonna die. This stream is going to kill me. That was fantastic. I am just blown away. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. I'm so excited. Ugh, me too, man. VIP was lit. I love the energy and the flow. Yes, for real. Both were fire. Both were fire. That. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So. We have already listened to VIP, so we'll skip that once we get to it. So now we're going to be reacting to the first track on the album, Dead or Alive. And this is just Rustage. We have some interesting features in here, and I'm really excited for those. So let's see what Dead or Alive has in store for us. Okay, it'd be helpful if I had this turned all the way up, right? Right.
Dead or alive, I used to think I had plenty of time. Guess that's a lie, not in the mood to be stepping aside. Set them alight, not burning bridges, just sever the ties. Whole bunch of people forgetting the pride. They're in a person who's better than I. Using the negative, wanna compete but you don't have the membership. Put in the effort you put into tweeting until making music and then you'd be relevant. I made the room for the elephant, cause I'm so sick of the shit that they peddling. Proud of your internet cleverness, posting your pics of your kid on the net before he can consent to it. Hold on, let me test the system. Can't talk shit, then go spread your wisdom. Give your advice but forget to listen. You'd rather act nice than be helping victims. Neutral talking for your big position. Silence voices with the shit you've written. Ain't no choice, it's not a split decision. You got dummies talking like ventriloquism. There's just a flaw in the judgment, and some of these men will be looked to like fathers. Wait, I'm not a fan of discussions that people hop on and start labeling drama. Wait, two people hashing it out and then randoms will circle around like piranhas. Don't want to hear all the takes and opinions of children still crawling around in pajamas. Wait, can't make a name so you're gonna take mine. Dig a graveside littered with all of your same rhymes. It's ironic that they suck when they're hating on gay pride. Cause I've seen too many rappers ain't acting how they write. They be talking all big on the web and the stage mics, but you're not supporting artists, you dabble in AI. Like brother, you be posting that shit in the daylight and expect us to believe you're not living a fake life. Hey, maybe I'm just late to the action. Hating replies with the same interactions. They got online just to chase the reaction and play to the lie to create a distraction. Claim they unite but they aid in the dragon. That's just a statement you made with your absence. Sick of these bozos are wasting their talents and spreading a message of hate with compassion. Ain't nobody listen to your vision. That's because you're garbage, stop blaming the algorithms. Spending all your money on edits and sound equipment while not paying for your features and claiming it's algorithm. Copy what I'm doing, like thinking I found the system when the only thing I'm doing is making my own decisions. You treat it like it's a business, like having fun is forbidden. So I'm sick of all these people supposing like they musicians, never jumping on a track because you say so. I remember days when I was stranded with no way home. Now you wanna say you didn't treat me like a scapegoat. I won't be forgetting how you saw me when my pay low. Seeing all these people that be drawing their own halo, colouring the lines without the irony that they know. Wanna face a storm then you should go and pack a raincoat. Wanna give you credit when I'm labeling your gravestone.
Okay. Our man clearly had some shit to say. And I'm going to be completely honest, I was not expecting that. At least to like start off the album. But by God, did it catch our attention, right? I don't know if that was about one specific person or just a conglomeration of a bunch of people and a bunch of instances, but the one line that really jumped out to me was the line about people posting their kid on the internet without their consent, like from day one, which we see so much of nowadays, is like parents just posting their kids online without a thought of the repercussions of it. And unfortunately, it's gotten so much worse with TikTok and mom influencers. But it sounded like he was kind of circling back to the same, not in a bad way, but like it seemed like the same issue and the same theme kept coming up like several times, and that was like, you know, artists just not supporting each other, or artists that, you know, try and take the easy way with AI. And I'm not going to speak on the topic of AI because that is still a very controversial, touchy subject, but it's also something that is very touchy with me, so different conversation. But there was a lot that was said there. And after stream, I want to go back and I want to listen to it again. Because I'm not gonna have you guys go through the same songs, a full song twice. But I wanna go through and I wanna listen to that again and see what more I can catch, because that was a good and heavy track. And honestly, in my opinion, that was a good start, because like we said, and I feel like a couple of you guys in chat are kind of on the same page with me here. We were not expecting that. Like in Overflow, there was at least like 2 kind of like diss tracks that I could think of that were kind of like meshed in the middle. But to start an album off with something like that was insane. Oh my god. Oh, look who it is. It's King Phaedra. Hi, Faye. How was stream? Abby! Oh my god! How are you? What?
I came to say hello after raiding you, but I guess I'll fucking kill myself.
In Minecraft, right?
No! Because we're no longer on my Twitch stream.
We're on my Twitch stream!
Yeah, I don't care.
I
care! You told me to fuck off!
Yeah, I not in so many words. I just said what very aggressively.
You hear this, bitch? You hear this, bitch?
King Far. King Far. Oh, my nose itches.
All right. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hi.
No, get out. Rude ass bitch.
Hey! Shut it all the way. Faye, please. I don't want to get up. Because then I have to...
What?
Please, can
What?
you... Please, can you...
What? Sorry, I'm just saying what aggressively.
Can you...
What?
Can
What?
you shut my door all the way, please?
Who?
Guys, I wish you could see him just standing in the crack, like, of my door. It's kind of creepy looking.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Can you shut...
What?
Shut my door! All the way. I want to hear that shit click. I didn't hear it click. Thank you. You're not funny. Stop!
Did you hear it click?
No, can you do it again?
How about now?
Okay, I think we're done.
What?
Oh my god! Lull me into a false sense of security, that bitch. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. No more roommate behavior. Totally normal. Totally normal. Faye raid. Hey, Faye. Faye, IRL, what do you want? That's just... It's just the dynamic that we have. It's like, oh, hi, Faye. The second I see his face, what? What do you want? Rustage calling out people in Dead or Alive, then drops VIP as the second song. No, for real. Okay. Oh, hi, Bard. I see you in there. Hi. All right, let's get back to the main business at hand. So we already reacted to VIP. We're moving on to Shogun, which is featuring this artist. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name because I can and I will butcher it. All right, so let's get this started.
When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Yeah, every word that I've spoken. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Yeah. Hey, when they bow to the Shogun.
Woo!
When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they to the Shogun. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Then they to the Shogun. Call me Will Adams, the samurais moving.
I loved the, like, very, what do you want to call it? Subtle, slow, simple kind of, like, beat, and how it just, like, crescendos into this big thing.
Yeah, every word that I've spoken. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Yeah. Hey, when they bow to the Shogun. When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they to the Shogun. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Then they to the Shogun. Call me Will Adams, the samurais moving British. They gon' try to mimic.
Okay.
Pop by the beat of spinach.
Okay.
Me like yokai, unaccountable spirits, and they acting like they had you, waited for me to finish. Like leaving my shooters, read the maneuvers, cross out a man like a street in Shibuya. You run with freaks and abusers, flow Nobunaga, cause man is a demon producer.
I love this.
Let's go.
I love the energy in their performances. It's so good. And just the, I love the beat. And I love Rustage's flow. Like, you're going to hear me say that a lot, I feel like, in this entire reaction. I love it.
When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they to the Shogun. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion.
And the hook is fantastic.
I'm like a wave of Kanagawa, how I'm wrecking boats. Tokugawa, I got diamonds as my stepping stones. Writing out my lyrics like they study in Rosetta Stones. They're coming back, I'll make them die twice. Sekiro. Yeah, I'm stacking cocoa, bless the rain like I'm gonna move a Toto. So you can fight, but won't get far if you can shoot a promo. Don't need a pass 1,000 gates to see the view from Kyoto. My crew be getting golden statues like it's Kumamoto. When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Steel in my hand and the form is unbroken. Keep on talking, I can cause a commotion. Stand when I walk and they bow to the Shogun. When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they to the Shogun. Keep on talking, I can cause a commotion. Then they to the Shogun.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That song was so fucking good. Like, I love, as I said, I love the beat. I loved Rustage's flow. I really loved the energy that the two of them brought to the track. I feel like it really solidified it and just made it all the more enjoyable. Like, I think that's going to be my favorite part. But the hook was also really good, too. Like, I also really fuck with that. Okay. So this next one is called I Still Breathe. And I feel like this is going to really kick me in the feels with a title like that. So...
Yeah. Never thought I'd be free to think. Say it wasn't a lot, but you can make a noose from a piece of string. Pouring out like a shot, not a punching bag when you need to drink. I've been waving the white flag, mixing red till I'm bleeding pink. Say I'm wrong, so I blame myself. Promised heaven, but you made it hell. Honestly, it wasn't hate I felt, just dreaded moments I'm afraid to tell. Losing sleep and it drained my health. Using words to create myself. Feeling weak with the change you held, so I never lived till I said farewell. All the names that you call me, fear is something you taught me. See the tears of people you love that disappear when they turn towards me. Stay in the page, we're changing the story. Stay the same, but bathed in the glory. I've been choking out of my shortly. Step on broken shafts to the floor bleeds.
In the corners of mind, I can feel my fear arise. People say I'm still alive, despite anxiety suffocating me, and I'll feel that pain again, so long as I still breathe. Your head is holding up a thought, saying you're not good enough. And your end is breaking all you saw. You know you just gotta keep on running, running. I haven't given up, I ain't giving up to feel the way. I'm running, I gotta kill these thoughts and I won't stop until the end.
I was apologetic when I...
Nope. 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 So much no! Oh, God. We're not adding another one to the list. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. Oh, okay. Come on. It took me so long to do my makeup. Okay, not really. But I still really like it. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Guys, what did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? This album's gonna kill me. This album's gonna fucking kill me. Okay. So, I already have a list of artists that have made me cry, or at least tear up, because of one of their songs. And that's not a very big list, believe it or not. Divide is number one. Divide has made several songs that have moved me to tears. Fable has also made several songs that have moved me to tears. Jon'll just got added to the list with Under My Skin. And now we have Rustage with I Still Breathe. And I can't go into specifics, more or less. I don't want to go into specifics as to why the lyrics in this song hit a little too close to home here. But obviously that had a lot to do with it. Rustage's like delivery and the power behind it was another thing. And guys, this instrumental is just beautiful. I love the way it starts out with that single guitar and it picks up with the beat. Okay. We're only on track 4. we are only on track 4, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Okay.
I was apologetic when I needed sorries. Never listened to the fleeting worries. All mistakes I ain't keen to copy. Felt the weight of my secrets on me. Glass died or they see our proxies. Heart died and the beat is choppy. Start trying to keep breathing probably. Buried deep in a sea of concrete. Bit too late. Tender knees like spinning plates. When you sleep in a pit of snakes. Seven's teeth, they trigger pains. Bit on trade with no give and take. With my cord and I drift away. Never meant to capitulate. I just feared you with a different face. Hey, you turned this love into a battleground. Filling up the glass so you ignore the way your anger sounds. Never brave enough to stand my ground. Sick of all the hurting, I refuse to let you drag me down.
In the corners of mine, I can feel my fear arise. People say I'm still alive, despite anxiety suffocating me. And I'll feel that pain again, so long as I still breathe. You're just holding up a point, saying you're not good enough. And you're just breaking all you saw. You know you just gotta keep on running. I haven't given up, I ain't giving up to feel the way. I'm running, I got a few big thoughts and I won't stop until the end.
Okay. So, okay. I'm going to get a little, is it okay if I get a smidge vulnerable with you guys? Even though you just saw me almost crying. Is it okay if I get a little vulnerable with you guys? Because I want to kind of tell you guys as to why this song is hitting a little hard with me right now. Okay. So the one thing that really comes to mind here is the instrumental. And the instrumental reminds me a lot about the bands that I used to listen to when I was in high school, when I was a junior in high school, particularly. And that was a particularly very dark time in my life. I'm not gonna go into why, but I was not good when I was 17. I wasn't. Well, 16 turning 17, because that would have been my junior year of high school. And for the last 9-10 years, I've struggled a fair bit with a lot. And didn't really start kind of, I don't want to say I didn't start taking care of myself, because there would be times where it'd be like, I would take care of myself and then I'd give up. I would take care of myself and then I would give up. So where I'm at right now has been the longest streak, and that's because I have an amazing support system. I have amazing friends, and now I have this amazing community. So you guys have a lot to do with a lot of things. My community, the nerdcore community, my friends, like, yeah. Anyway, and I can't speak as to the situation Rustage wrote about in the song, and I can't speak to who or what it was that he was writing about. But some of the lyrics that he had in there, particularly in Rustage's verses, was, to me, referencing a kind of toxic relationship that I was in. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I got out of it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast on the internet. But I didn't realize how shitty I felt until I started getting these people in my life that made me realize my self-worth. And spoiler alert, when I realized my self-worth, that's when the relationship went south. So anyway, but as I said, there were so many lyrics that were in there that made me think of that. There were so many lyrics in there that just made me think of my internal struggles, particularly the line about anxiety that is in the chorus and how it's suffocating, because it is. But yeah, so that's why this song kind of hit a little bit too hard with me, was because it reminded me, I don't want to say it reminded me of a dark time in my life, but the reason songs like this I love so much is because it reminds me that I'm not alone. And if it reminds me that I'm not alone in my certain struggles, then it can remind somebody else that they're not alone in their struggles. So yeah. So in sum, we are adding Rustage to my list of artists that have made me cry. Anyway, so we're moving on to someone else featuring Ben Schuler. So this song is already going to be absolutely beautiful. Oh wait, I want to backtrack actually. Rewind. I still want to talk about I Still Breathe, because I want to talk about, and I'm sorry if I'm going to mispronounce this. Is it Kaze? Or is it Kaze? Because I read it as Kaze because there's a Fire Emblem character that is named Kaze and it's spelled the same way. But their voice, incredible. Absolutely incredible for this song. Rustage's delivery on his verses was beautiful, and as I said, the power and emotion that I feel like he was bringing to that was amazing. And I really love the instrumental. Like, I'm going to listen to that song so much. I think, honestly, so far, I Still Breathe is now my new favorite song on the album. Anyway, so someone else featuring Ben Schuler.
When you look back at a man who's been living the life that you thought you had yourself, what you see in your hands are the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt, but the face that I've etched in my skin is not me.
When I'm talking, I don't think I'm present. Keep on going through the motions while my brain is doing risk assessment, stressing by my interjections, lessons that I've been forgetting, or in my own thinking whilst I yap at them in quick succession. Looking at their fixed expression, really leave a shit impression. Loading up my arsenal, but people talk with different weapons. Subtleties can shift perceptions, changing with the wind direction. Hover at my body, screaming at me for my lack of indiscretion. Feel I'm not even myself, like a pilot in a mech. Got a myriad of thoughts that keep on fighting in my head. Always seem to think I'm coping, but it's tightening my breath. Feel I'm frozen in the moment, but the time may never end. I'm emotionally a burden when I'm writing this to friends, cause part of me wouldn't listen if they cried to me instead. And I fear that my reactions are to lie and play pretend, just appeasing what I need to, like I'm trying to impress.
When you look back at a man.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Rustage has a lot to say with this album. And honestly, I'm eating it up. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Cause I feel like I really wanna hear. I really wanna listen to what he has to say.
Just been living the life that you thought you had yourself. What you see in your hands are the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt. But the face that I've etched in my skin is not me, it's someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. I feel like someone.
Listen to recordings, not remembering what they said. Find it hard to focus, but when focused, then I'm brain dead. Must be so frustrating to talk to me and try and make friends when I'm busy thinking about some stupid shit that ain't there. Like my brain to play fair. Waking up at night and now I'm sleeping in the AM. Said it wasn't right, but then I never start to take steps. Waste away my life and I'm repeating all the same trends. Wish that I could change them. Maybe I'm a picture I spent my whole life creating and choosing the different colors I'm painting across my face in the lining that I have copied and covered with all my tracing. I'm just memories repackaged and all the words that I'm saying. I'm not even motivated in any goals that I'm chasing, aware of my own mortality. Every day that I'm aging, 1 minute I'm living happy and everything is amazing, but the dark is coming quickly. I feel like I'm slowly fading.
When you look back at a man who's been living the life that you thought you had yourself. What you see in your hands are the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt. But the face that I've etched in my skin is not me, it's someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. I feel like someone else.
So I'm trying to listen to the end of this beautiful song. And I just see Ben Schuler is my hunky king. And you know what, McGuire? You are so real for that. You are so real for that. Ben Schuler is pretty hunky. I will give you that. He is a hunk with a beautiful voice. Oh my god. Whew. But real talk. That track just hits. And yeah, Shadow, especially when you really feel like this track describes you. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us can relate to, is we feel the need to craft this persona of ourselves to fit into society and make people like us. that we don't even recognize who we are anymore. And I really don't want to like fill this entire stream with personal stories, but I'll admit it, that's something I struggled with, especially when I started content creation. I like felt the need that I needed to put on this, like, become like this character, and I just kind of like stopped doing that, and I just started kind of just acting real and not fake, and not like this like fake like internet personality. Like, for the most part, what you see right now is me. Like, this is how I think this is how I would talk to my friends. Obviously some things I'm not going to say on the internet to complete strangers on the internet, but like, you know, I'm not talking like this. Like, no. Like, this is my real voice. We are talking with our real voice here. But yeah, and I just, my God. The image you build to please others is no more than an image, but the image is often more real than the person behind it. I'm trying to say everything about these tracks on this album, but Ben, he's awesome. He's been in Rustage's songs, and he also does a good job. Did you miss the Kaze feature? Yes, you did. And you missed me get up and walk away because I started to tear up. Because that shit was beautiful. But, also, hi, Dean. Anyway, going back to the song. That song was beautiful. The lyrics were absolutely beautiful. Ben's performance was beautiful. The instrumental was beautiful. Like, the song all around itself was beautiful. Welcome to the person that is Kaze. He does that a lot to people. I mean, he has a beautiful voice, but what really did it in for me was the lyrics in I Still Breathe. Because, man, that shit hit a little hard. All right, so now we are moving on to track 6. We are halfway there, besties. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much right now. Alrighty, let's go. Why does this sound like... What does this sound like? This sounds like the dreamcore music that you see on TikToks, where it's like things from the 2000s or things from your childhood that you have forgotten about. That's what this sounds like. And honestly, I love it. I love those dreamcore songs so much.
When I was little, didn't think I'd die. I never thought about the brevity of human life. I guess that's normal, I reflect on days and better times. Ignorance is bliss, but even ignorance will not survive. Often the loudest, lost in the ways when it's crowded. I'm scared of the peak, always be climbing the mountain. Something nostalgic, nothing I can do about it. Sick of the ticking, cause every second is counted. I don't want it to end, hanging on to my breath. I'm becoming obsessed, counting down in my head. Every moment I spend, every word that I've said, every person I've met, every verse that I pen. I don't want to forget, no, I don't want it to end.
Packed a bag sometime late last night. Jumped the fence to chase fireflies. Claim to fame, I got caught playing wrong games. Something's changed, but I'll always be the same. Everybody crying, everybody bleeding, everybody work hard, grinding to the weekend. Everybody grow up, waiting for the glow up. Everybody wild life, waiting for the blow up. Take me back to Sunday morning watching cartoons. Take me back to grade school, singing in the bedroom, looking at the mirror. Tell me that you're proud of me, no matter man that you thought I'd be.
The older me be proud, 6 foot buried under the ground. Keep on planting seeds with these doubts, these anxieties still sprout. Vines and brambles choking me out, I can't move or open my mouth. I got ivy holding me down, but still see the hope in the clouds. We're gonna turn to dust, we're still living love. Use the time that they've given us, all the plans that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna take it slow, I'm not in a rush. I don't wanna be missing much, I don't wanna be giving up. Take me back to the start, take me back again when the rhythm's up.
Packed a bag sometime late last night. Jump the fence to chase fireflies. Claim to fame, I got caught playing wrong games. Something's changed, but I'll always be there. Everybody crying, everybody bleeding, everybody work hard, grinding through the weekend. Everybody grow up, waiting for their glow up. Everybody wild life, waiting for their glow up. Take me back to Sunday when I'm watching cartoons. Take me back to grade school, singing in the bedroom, looking at the mirror. Tell me that you're proud of me. Am I the man that you thought I'd be?
Are you ready for the biggest disappointment in your life?
Stop. Stop right now. See, if they're to add on to the ever-growing list of why I love Rustage is the man is truly like an artist. He like that, like adding that audio clip of what is very clearly a young Rustage was amazing. It was beautiful. Like, that was such a great like thing to put in there, because the entire song is talking about like, take me back to when life wasn't like this, or when I was young enough to not know how hard life really can be. And I definitely feel like that's why he went with that kind of an instrumental choice. Because you often do see, like, I'm not even kidding, like, a lot of music like that is tied to these TikTok slideshows where it's like, oh, here's some things to make you feel nostalgic about the 2000s, because that's relatively, if I remember correctly, like, that's when we would have been children. We were kids in the 2000s. And I know, for whatever reason lately, I've been feeling hella nostalgic about what life was like for me when I was a kid and, you know, didn't really have to worry about, like, adult shit. And, like, you know, I could play with my Bratz dolls, because for whatever reason, I preferred Bratz dolls to Barbies. Besides the point. But I was a kid playing with my dolls, or just happy to just be anywhere. And, like, going to school and just, like, I can vividly remember walking through my elementary school. And I went to 3 elementary schools, but I think of the one that I was at, like, the longest, because I feel like that's where I came into my, like, consciousness. Anyway. But now I see why he went with a vibe like that. But, and then just the line, am I the man that you thought I'd be? I almost feel like this is Rustage, like, talking to his inner child. Because I know I have thoughts like that a lot. I don't know if you guys do, but, like, do you guys ever, like, think about, like, where you're at now and who you are now, and you're like, would my, like, 10-year-old self be impressed by me? Would my 5-year-old self be impressed by me? I know me, I often think about, like, the age that I was at, like, significant moments of my life. So, like, 17, I'm like, what would 17-year-old me think about 27-year-old me? What would 10-year-old me think of me now and where I'm at? Like, yeah, okay, so it seems like it's something that we've all kind of thought about. So that's what I think that Take Me Back is. I think it's Rustage kind of talking to his inner child, being like, are you happy about the man I grew up to be? Are you happy about the man you are going to grow into? So that's some deep shit. That is some deep shit. And Rustage, you Yeah, you guys haven't seen it yet because I recorded the reaction last night, but I reacted to DPS's new song, and I said something along the lines of, every single time I listen to DPS, I get blown away. Every single time. And Rustage is the same way. I feel like every time I listen to a new Rustage drop, whether I react to it or not, I'm just more impressed every single time. Like, when I don't think he can get any better, he exceeds my expectations. So, okay. Moving on. Oh, wait. Let's hydrate. It's been a minute. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Why am I? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the coven. All right. Warrior. Here we go. Oh, this is a big energy change.
You got something missing. Flows ain't midday in rough condition. Grade that shit, get a one and listen. Then chase that high like a drug addiction. Like, hey, tough decision. Eyes on me like it's tunnel vision. Split your team when I cut to ribbons. If you ain't got beef, you got run the kitchen. Like, I'm in high demand. Get your fighting styles. Man's like Richard III. I'm the line hard, not a beat or score. You can't write a bard. You can see the draw. I'm the wild card. AC check when I ran the dice class. Keep my checks and the cash is piling fast. See my moves on the map and seismograph. See your moves through a magnifying glass. I use force button words like Zelda. Of course, that they fly with Delta. Ain't my war, not a fight with elders. Rob force like a finding shelter. Run with a smelter. Straight from my force, fuck with the belt. Find my driving force, claiming yourself. But the sight of source only on beat when I cut your life support. I ain't never did it like that. Ay, put it in a different price tag. Ay, do it like I made a life hack. Ay, they can never say it's my bad. Ay, look at all the man, another man I might tap. Summoning a monster like a rub on my back. I've been moving different, my MRI scan. Carry all the people that I got on my back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go back a little bit because I want to hear that run one more time. I don't know how Rustage does it, where, like, rapping so fast. I feel like I would get severely tongue-tied. But god. And it's just the delivery on it. My war, not a fight with elders. Rob force like a finding shelter. Run with a smelter. Straight from my force, fuck with the belt. Find my driving force, claiming yourself. But the sight of source only on beat when I cut your life support. I ain't never did it like that. Ay, put it in a different price tag. Ay, do it like I made a life hack. Ay, they can never say it's my bad. Ay, look at all the man, another man I might tap. Summoning a monster like a rub on my back. I've been moving different, my MRI scan. Carry all the people that I got on my back.
See no evil. Can't scare me, no.
Ay. Yeah, spread your wings, we fly victorious. Ay, yeah, talk like kings, we fight like warriors.
I survive when the odds are against me. Shoot my shot till it's empty.
Ay, yeah, spread your wings, we fly victorious. Ay, yeah, talk like kings, we fight like warriors.
Great like Alexander, may get paid like Adam Sandler. They fake snake like salamander, while I just black like Style of Panther. Him right here, I will blame you. Them right there, I'm not a fan of. You got the greatest style of answers, nah, childish manners. They wonder what it feel like to be me. Ever seen an action film in 3D? I was told life's a bit CH, so you gotta pump her like keep straight to the bank every single Thursday. Got a date with a shrink, so if I gotta analyze my own thoughts, why the hell would I give a damn what you think? I had to grind for this, y'all can watch, I know what time it is. I'm not a Christian apologist, but if you cross me, then I defend. Don't need a lot to get up in the ashes, the more inside of men like a Rastafarian. I've been locking and get the cream like Haagen-Dazs, now it's piling. Welcome to the Lions, then I've been wildin'. How'd I win? Got the heart of the guys, and I'm never gonna leave in the face of my problems. I say to my worries, Hakuna Matata. I come from the dirt, also known as the garden. I probably blossom before I get my flowers. I fix the clock how I put in the hours. I slip and drop like I fell in the shower. Soon as that happen, you'll witness the power. And see just how I see no evil. See no.
Dude. Okay. That entire verse was straight fire. I love the delivery and energy that they bring to this. This feature really spitting bars. Yes. 100%. Like, and they weren't stopping. Like, there was, like, not, like, a point. And I feel like it, like, I don't want to say it was like a switch up, but, like, they just kept going and going and going. And the flow, yes, Starman, the flow was insane. Absolutely insane. I I need to check out more of their stuff because that was fantastic. I would love to see them on more Rustage stuff. Oh my god.
Can't scare me, no.
Hey,
I love
spread
that
your
voice
wings,
too.
we fly victorious. Hey, yeah, talk like kings, we fight like warriors.
I survive when the odds are against me. Shoot my shot till it's empty.
Hey, yeah, spread your wings, we fly victorious. Hey, yeah, talk like kings, we fight like warriors.
Oh my god. Guys, that oof. What an energy switch up, right? Like we just had like these 3 songs in a row that were very like emotionally charged. They were very like, I don't want to say like somber, but they were very like emotional. And then we come back with a song like Warrior. Dude, we are so back. We're so back. I agree with Starman Sean. He is spitting bars. Absolutely. Some of his best bars. For real. For real. All right, so we're moving on to this song called Mid. I'm very curious. I love this intro. It's very dreamcore. It is very dreamcore.
Yeah, that shit mid. Yeah, hey. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. Yeah, I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. Nah, yeah, that shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit. Brother, you're not humble. Ain't no space for the bags you fumble. Don't got buzz, but you're bumping bumble. This kid's so special, no miss the tumble. Like, watch how they bitch and grumble. Ain't got cheers when they're in the rumble. Talk Discord, but I know about mumble. Your main shit is my side hustle. My views are a hate watch. You can't help yourself to a name drop in the drop. I think it's the playoffs. You're the opposite of Renaissance.
Who is this about? Who is this about? What? There's several people that come to mind. There are several people that come to mind right now. Who is this about?
Name drop in the drop, I think it's the playoffs. You're the opposite of Renaissance. All your songs have got the same paint job. Remix these with 808s laid on. Thought you might evolve from that place once. Ain't got friends no more you could take from. That shit mid. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. That shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit. I don't see the effort or the scheming yet, it's shit you don't do. Talk about being better, but you being better, getting no views. Like, tears measure.
Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Seeing letters that they go and choose you. See forgetting that you won't move. You get overloaded like old Chrome do. And not that you start with the fact you're content with it. Giving advice when you have no prerequisites. I'm so sick of your me rhetoric. Leave that between all your memes and your therapist. Out of the loop, now you're lost of your friends and shit.
What the? Oh my god.
Your peers like they all be your nemesis. You ain't the center of this, don't be negative. You're just a ghost of the life that you never lived. That shit mid. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. That shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit.
Dude, I need to know. You know what wasn't mid? Do you know what wasn't mid? That song. Rustage got pissed off at something. Dude, no, for real. Somebody done fucked up. Somebody done fucked up. Royally. Because I need to know who this is about. I need to know. And I feel like I do. But I also feel like that's, I don't know. Because like one person comes to mind. And this could be anybody because I don't know who Rustage interacts with. But there's there's somebody that comes to mind with some of the bars that are put in here. Oh my god. But dude, someone done fucked up and got not just a bar, but an entire fucking song done about them. Because if you guys remember on Overflow, and if you know, you know, but in Overflow, murder is like a whole, in my opinion, it's just a bunch of like diss bars all in one song. And there's one that specifically name drops, but from whoever this was, they didn't get a bar, they got an entire fucking song. Somebody done fucked up. It's about you, Dean. It's about Dean. Okay. I feel so much better knowing that. You apparently royally fucked up. I didn't mean to call you out, but you playing with a fingernail clipper is so real, because I'd be doing the same thing when I'm reacting. I have to. I fidget a lot. And so if it's not this, or if there's like a pen sitting here, I've had a barrette up here that I've played with during reaction videos before. I had this like crystal thing that like sat here that was supposed to be like a fidget thing, but it's in my bag and I don't feel like getting it. But yeah, so I'm so glad I'm not the only one that does this shit, because like I need something to like, I don't know, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Like I feel like I need to have like something in my hand for emphasis. Oh my god. Okay, so we love mid, yes? Yes? Mid? Mid is not so mid? God. Who fucked up? Who fucked up? Oh, Bigfoot redeems stretch. Give me sec. Big stretch. Ooh, let me just... Okay, nothing. Give me... Ooh, okay. Okay, we didn't get a good one. I love being mid. Okay, some pre-context for the next song. It's a British rapper rapping about a British comedian named David Mitchell. Okay, because I saw that and I was like, who's David Mitchell? Sorry, my bad. It's all about me. Ugh, McGuire. You done fucked up, buddy. You done fucked up. You got a Rustage song about you. Rip. Not enough words can express that song. That was incredible. For real. Damn, apparently it's about the both of us. Okay. So instead of mid, it should just be Dean and McGuire, right? I blowed up England and he's mad. He's angry. Rustage. Call Rustage the avatar because he's angry. You kill me. I blowed up England and he's mad. Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like if my home got exploded, I'd be pretty miffed too. Although I wouldn't be writing a song about it, I'd be taking a little bit of action, but... Explains why McGuire hasn't popped up. Is that why we haven't seen a featuring McGuire track in a hot minute? Wait, what was the last featuring McGuire track? Was it I feel like it was Turn the Volume Up. I feel like it was. I could be wrong. And it could be that's just a song in my head because, yeah, the truth come out. Ah, rip. Turn the Volume Up probably is in my head because that's my favorite song right now. And they performed it. Well, guys, it had to have happened after NPC because McGuire and Rustage performed together. And it was amazing. So, maybe they made up. This is how I envision this. Okay, so McGuire blowed up Rustage's home. and Rustage was very, miffed. So he wrote this song about him. But then, they got together and McGuire was like, hey man, I'm sorry that I blowed up your house. I was just, I was in a silly, goofy mood. I'm just a girl and I didn't really mean it. And Rustage was like, you know what, man, like, I get it. I have those moods sometimes too. And they made up. But then he was like, but listen, my new album's coming out and there's a song on there called Mid, and I kind of, released some of my like frustrations towards you on it, and I just want you to know that's not how I feel anymore. But it's kind of like one of my best tracks like on the album, so like I can't really like take it off right now. But just know, like, no hard feelings. And McGuire was just like, you know what, bro, like, I get it. I kind of deserved it since I exploded your home. The end. It's true. It had happened after I performed with him next month. Does that mean they're not friends no more, I guess? I'm not sure. That sounds like an accurate combo between them. No, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, McGuire told me all about it. It's like you were there. So, McGuire, I have a confession to make. I was actually in the walls during that entire conversation. So I was there. I was just in the walls and you couldn't see me. So I didn't plan on telling you, but like I feel like now is actually a good time to tell you since it kind of organically came up in conversation. But yeah, I was in the walls when you and Rustage were having that conversation. So that is something you would do. Don't make your walls so easily accessible, bro. The plot of McGuire and Rustage with Mid, it continues to deepen. The plot thickens, as one would say. Yeah. I'm sorry to have invaded your privacy like that. Like I said, I was going to tell you, just not right now. But like since it came up organically, I figured now was a good time. So, Rustage versus McGuire rap battle when? Okay. So, since we just had story time of where's my mouse? You need an anti-tay system in your walls. Listen, nothing can stop me. Okay, I am unstoppable. If I want to breach your walls, I will. If I want to set up a camp inside the walls of your dwelling, I will. When there is a will, there is a way, and I will do it. She's a force of nature. It's true. Guys, I'm a witch. Come on. I have my ways. When there is a will, when there is a will, there is a day. So, all right. So we're going to move on from this wonderful, lovely story time. David Mitchell. What is his deal?
I feel like David Mitchell.
Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Shit, where is it?
Baby, I'm a big stunner. Big.
Okay.
I feel like David.
Just making sure I'm not crazy.
I feel like David Mitchell. A different state status symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like David. I've been putting in the work and now I've made it. Went from never coming first to overrated. Not a guess, they know exactly where my place is and what my name is. I can split an apple in half like my name is Mortimer. You won't catch me giving my time up to any northerners. Used to run the streets but I'm chilling like I'll be Tortimer, but keeping my connections and secrets like I'm Victoria. You better take a business card. In my place I'm living large. Greg is gonna love me cause I'm acing any given task. Who the fuck you think you are? Not in David Mitchell's class. Way I'm making paper you would think my name is Jimmy Carr. I feel like David Mitchell. A different status symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like David Mitchell. And what I say's official. I feel like David Mitchell. I ain't living for the low cause I gon' keep it in the middle. Feel like James. Cause I'm a genie up in the kitchen. They gon' see my
I love that pause because I feel like all of us got confused when he said James. Okay, so first, I just want to say I was not being an asshole when I did that. I was just making sure that I wasn't crazy. What it probably is they probably sampled that intro. A lot of artists do that. They sample an intro. Contrast does that a lot. Like, he samples like popular music or theme songs and into his songs, and I would bet any amount of money that is exactly what Rustage did here. Anyway, I love the vibe here. No idea who David Mitchell is. Somebody in chat earlier did say that it was a comedian. But I love the vibe here. I really do. You think it's a splice sample? That's what I thought, because as I said, I know Contrast does that a lot. And a lot of bigger artists do that. I mean, BB Rexa does that so much. But where was I going with this? Oh, I love the vibe. I love the vibe. I really do. It just it caught me off guard in the beginning because I was expecting Contrast to say, "Baby, I'm a big stunner" at first. So, anyway, continuing on.
David Mitchell. I ain't living for the low cause I gon' keep it in the middle. Feel like James. What? Cause I'm a genie up in the kitchen.
I just love the hard stop. I feel like James. What? I love that.
They gon' see my name in descriptions. I've been reading up on my fictions. Expectations great like I'm Dickens. Getting bills like baby, I'm different. I've been turning face so they listen.
Talk to me, King.
And I gotta do it for a fraction of the cost. They be wanting what I have like it's a carrot in the box. I've been solving the conundrum just by scrambling what I got. Way I'm running laps around them, I've been packing extra socks. You men got bigger problems. You talking pointless, I can game the house like Richard Osman. I hear their voices, but I never had a guilty conscience. We ain't got shit in common. They act like Lee Mack gaining points when they be fibbing on them. David Mitchell, a different status symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like David Mitchell. And what I say's a
I love the little flute. I absolutely adore it.
I feel like David Mitchell. I ain't living for the low cause I gon' keep it in the middle. Feel like
Hold, please. Okay. I really fuck with that one. I really, really love the vibes. I love, again, the big dick energy that he is bringing here, because, he's like, I really, really liked the beginning where he said, what was it? It was something about being unknown. Now I'm overrated. Which, do people actually think Rustage is overrated? Because that's the second time I've heard him mention it in a song, because in Kami, he says something about his name on their playlist, claiming Rustage has been overrated. Do people actually think that? Because they're dumb. Like, Rustage is not overrated. Although, that's probably sounds a little bit biased coming from me, but, I mean, that's wild that people would think that. That song had so many British puns. I'm dying trying to unravel them. missed so many of those, but I'm sure I will catch more. Rustage is not overrated. 100%. Anyway, so now we're moving on to Eating Colors. Interesting title. Here we go.
I be eating colors when my days are gray. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain.
Yeah. I eat so I wash away the grey. One treat and no longer feeling pain. I see that it causes more than says, but I know I'm a slave to how it tastes. It shows through stress and gaining weight. Lost in the depths of takeaways. I've made a mess of stays of pay. Keep dragging on day to day. I don't smoke or drink, I do sweets. Can't help noticing that I'm weak. Keep on opening a can of Coke or drink and then hoping that I don't sleep. When I get the urge I can't breathe. Just a messenger to my needs. When I'm stressed at work I go and get desserts and then let it hurt when I eat. I've been trying hard but then like a charm I'm left on the ground with a pizza. With no fighting chance in my mind or heart I go and drink the dies by the litre. My desires can't be retired fast when I'm rummaging like a creature. I got debuffs on me, no features. I've lost everything to the dealer.
I be eating colors when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I be eating colors when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I'll be eating pain.
Yeah. When I'm sad I medicate with junk. Rip the pack, another gateway drug. Overdose, I'm doing way too much. It's my tainted love. Lose myself, then I drain the cup. Little pills with a playful touch in my mouth and I take it rough. Primary colours I wanted to yellow but blue at my lungs till I'm red in the face. Upcoming second I'm chugging the orange till I'm feeling green and I'm letting it spray. Coming up violent I said I'm okay. I had to finish what's left on my plate. I'm eating colours that mixing inside me and I cannot stop till I'm dead in my grave.
When my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another but it's more than I take. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pain. I'll be eating pain.
It's such a childish thing for me to do. I'm piling plates until I'm drowning in a sea of food. They say that we're defined by what we eat and we consume. I hope that I'll be better. I hope this
I
isn't
be
true.
eating colours when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pain. I be eating colours when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colours, no, I be eating pain. I'll be eating pain.
So I've been trying on these songs to catch technical things about it, like the mixing and mastering, the vocals, the instrumentals. But the thing with personal songs that these artists put out is I like to listen, because obviously there's something that they're trying to say. And I know a lot of artists, even in their character songs, they tend to use that as an outlet to, kind of like get things off their chest. But this is like the fourth fucking song now on this album that has hit a little different with me. And the second one to hit a little bit close to home. So 1, McGuire, I see you. And when I say that, I heard you. I thought I heard you, but then I'm like, nah, you crazy. No, I swear to God, I did hear you towards the end there. I feel like one of those vocals, or one of the female vocals, was definitely Stargirl, because it sounded like her, but I could be definitely wrong. But the ending chorus of that song was beautiful, especially with all the different vocals that were going on. I did see somebody earlier said that this was a very colorful song, which does kind of explain the name, Eating Colors. But this was very clearly a song about Rustage's relationship with food. And wow. I would love to go further in depth onto this, but I feel like I can't. All I'm going to say is that I really, really hope that you guys heard that. And it was a very, very beautiful song. It really was. God, this guy, this man is a fucking genius. Alrighty. Oh, hang on. I have to blow my nose. And my tissues on the other side of the room. So, give me a second. I'm going to mute myself so you guys don't hear me blowing my nose. Okay, we're so back. We are so back. Alrighty. So, this next one is, hang on, I just want to, okay, sorry. Just want to make sure my mic was picking me up. Okay, this next one is Moonlight, featuring John Olds. Let's go.
I see myself in the mirror staring back at me, but there's a hope inside those eyes I haven't found for what feels like an eternity. And I just wanna watch them shine like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface, lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose myself in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
I really, really like the beat.
We've been living for the limelight. We were never given out instruction books or guidelines. Carving out an image in the mountains that we climb. I'm grateful for the people that have given me their time. Why change what makes you happy? Don't go miss the things you might like. I remember days where I was sharing chips at Five Guys. All the hours spent in bed just talking over Skype live, staring at the ceiling with my tears blocking my eyesight. Sometimes we're forgetting the little things that we should have cherished. You can make an impact on any person you choose to message. We are not immune to our biases, so the new perspective helps us shape a view of a planet that we can do our best. And getting there's impressive, always giving credit. I don't can't stop to wonder where we're heading. Let it be a blessing. I've been through the dark but never stressing. Made it through the wreckage. We be lighting candles with the sparks of every new connection.
Like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface. Lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose myself in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
I don't wanna lose what I've been making. Skin is never thick enough to handle all the hating. Working on my life at it to try and find a way in. Now I'm at the party, but the air is suffocating. An awful lot of people mean to do harm, justify their actions, but they always push it too far. It can be so easy just to give it up and lose heart, but you can find the courage by remembering who you are.
I see myself in the mirror staring back at me, but there's a hope inside those eyes I haven't found for what feels like an eternity. And I just wanna watch them shine like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface. Lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose myself in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
Hello, I'm Pipsqueak or the Dumplings, whatever silly name you want to call me, I don't really care. And this is going to be probably the last vlog I will do, unless I'm updating with something with my hand.
I need to know. No. No. I don't need to know shit. Other than who Mid is written about. But I love the personal touch. Like the extreme personal touch that Rustage has put into this album. It is a younger Rustage, because Rustage started his channel like when he was young, and I believe, if I remember correctly, like he did like vlogs and stuff, and that's what that was. And you'll hear it. You also hear it again in the beginning of his song titled Rustage. It's a few years old, but it is a beautiful song, and I definitely think you guys should go listen to it. But I love how personal of an album this is. And I thought Overflow was a very personal album, because we had Overflow, and then we had Swords and Sorcery, which also had a very personal touch. But this, to me, feels very personal, because this is the second time that we have heard a younger Rustage clip. So I would love to know the inspiration behind this album as a whole. I would. Because every song on this album so far has been absolutely beautiful. It has been incredible, regardless if it was, one of the very emotionally charged songs or one of the big dick energy songs. This is a very personal album, and quite honestly, I would love to know the inspiration. I would love to know the inspiration behind the entire album, behind the art, just everything, because this album is great. So we have one last song to react to. It is Otherworldly, and I know it's our last song, but god damn it, do I have to pee. So I will be right back, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Can you guys just watch my octopus for me? Watch my octopus for me, okay? I'll be right back. Be friends. Make friends with them, okay? Sorry about that. Just knew if I was sitting here full of pee, I wasn't going to be able... You guys didn't see that. You guys definitely did not just see that. So it's fine. Anyway, what happened? Oh god, what were you guys talking about? You think we can get a replacement? Was just staring at the camera like, yes, my takeover is complete. Now I'm the streamer. I don't know. It's there. It's gone. No one's going to replace Tay. She's fantastic. Oh, stop it. She's an excellent YouTuber, Twitch streamer. Y'all gonna make me cry or give me a big head or both. Even if she doesn't know it, we do. Oh. If she wants to deny it to prevent a big ego, we will keep telling her, you gotta stop. Stop. You're going to give me a big head, okay? God, I was already, like, fighting imposter syndrome at NPC. But you guys are great. I love you guys. Okay. So, moving on. Otherworldly. Last track of the album, and it is featuring Schwabody. Let's get it going.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh.
I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running
Okay.
cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
All right, Schwab.
Boys, we been moving with the gold beat. Old Tony, I've been mopping up these streets, and I'm still rocking with the brewers that were coming up with me. Keep on putting them in holes like there be goblins in the trees, and I could do it like the shot, the way I'm buckling their knees. Hey, we about to go for, but there's always something like I'm bone slow. Tailor me like dollars with the suits like we got no law. Wanna push our buttons and there's thunder when we show so. But I bring the heat, so what you think we melt the snow for? Force inside your body like your corpus, hitting on the beat like how the shark is treating authors. Put an end to Julius like August, run it like a company, cause we don't need a god to give us orders. We are not a charity business, and I'll be moving like I'm Anthony, the family in this. They put in massive all around us like how Cadia did it, but us are reading about our animals, the category's different. I'm feeling otherworld.
This is about Isekai D&D. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. We otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold
Yo, it's
beat.
young Cody known for raising the bar. The way I'm shaping the word, you say they made me a barge. You know I'm good with the birds, I'm really breaking the heart. You're bound to sleep with the fishes if you could playing with sharks. Feel like Cerebra, my baby's aiming for head. The fresh new faces are making whips as they guess. Wherever we go, they're craning their necks. We're famous as heck. They don't have the stats to match, they're filling their checks. We can kick it if you want.
I love Schwab's freaking attitude here. Ah, it's amazing.
Have a pint of our beer, you can find out like this, and this ain't a fight on your tier. They think they can disrespect and try to disappear. Like Broken Wing, bro, that shit don't fly around here. Wellington on dial, never lacking the funds. Little Normie got the bang for your buck, we're really packing a punch. What's a bit of snow to storms that we've actually crushed? Okay, Ripper, take it back to the hood.
I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. We otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Otherworldly, hopping over ops with every brick until the top, until our story's getting told. We stand against the deities of oldly. Armies in the battle, ain't no prison gonna hold me. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. We otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. When I heard Devil's Luck, I was like, oh, I need an Isekai D&D song right now. And Rustage and Schwabity delivered, and I am not disappointed. I loved that so much. Schwab's singing is amazing and smooth in this. It really is. Like, Schwabity's vocals were insane. Honestly, probably my favorite part out of the the entire song. Well, that's Wanted. That's Wanted. Whew. And guys, I'm going to. Can I simp for a second? Can I be a hopeless simp for a second? So, I just want to talk about the album art, okay? Because Rustage be looking fine as hell in this album art. I am obsessed with it. It is so good. It is so great. Who did it again? I forget. It's a very common name in the community too. I've seen them all over the place, actually. Third PHP did the album art. It's just I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful, it's great, and Rustage looks fantastic. Oh, Bigfoot, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I don't even know how to end this, honestly. So give me a minute. You know what? No. I want to take this moment really quick to talk directly to Rustage himself. Even though he is probably not going to watch this, but by the off chance that he does, I want to take this moment to talk to Rustage. Okay? So, y'all pretend you're Rustage. Pretend you're this insanely talented British man, okay? Rustage. I do not know how you do it every single time. As I said earlier, just when I think you can't get any better, because you're already just insanely amazing, you exceed my expectations. You get better with every drop that you put out. Regardless if the internet sees it or not, if I react to it or whatever, I am blown away every single time. Your talent, your skills are very evident. And when it comes to this album itself, I love the personal touch that you added to it. And all I can say is I was listening. And I hope a lot of you were listening. Everything that was put into this definitely paid off, because this album is amazing. And it's honestly my favorite. So, anyway, Rustage, you did an amazing job. And all I could say is thank you for putting this out for us to experience. Just thank you. I'm honestly so happy to exist at the same time as this album. But yeah, this has to be my favorite album that Rustage has put out. Because I really, like I said, I love the personal touch that he added to it. I love that in several of these songs, I feel like he bared his freaking soul. And it was beautiful. It was all around beautiful and amazing. And I am just so happy that I got to experience it. So, and I'm so happy that I got to experience it with all of you guys. So, this is the end of the stream. I am going to go figure out what the fuck to eat because I am starving. But I just want to say thank you to you guys in chat. If you've been here for the past 2 hours and 4 minutes, thank you so much. I am so happy that you guys decided to experience this with me. Whether it was the first time you've listened to it or the second or third, just thank you for being here this entire time. To the people who are watching the VOD over on YouTube, if you are here and you have sat here for the entire 2 hours, because I'm going to do very minimal editing to this, thank you. And I appreciate you. So, yeah. Well, we are happy you reacted to it and knew you would. I was just waiting patiently. I was trying to find the perfect day to do it because I forgot that I had a family function yesterday because I was going to do this yesterday. And I just didn't have time to do it yesterday. I recorded individual reactions, but I didn't have time to do this 2-hour stream. But I'm so happy. So, yeah. So anyway, so thank you guys so much for jamming out with me. And I want to see if there's anybody I want to raid.